Hi, this is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Today we're looking at Nooie, a Nooie indoor camera. This camera can be used for many different things. Indoor security, baby monitoring, pet monitoring. If you need a camera to monitor something, this one can be used for it. But we're going to test this puppy out. We're going to see how it works. So don't touch that dial. Stay right here as we check out the Nooie indoor camera. Okay, people. Now it's time for another edition of What's in the Box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Well, as we can see here, Nooie Cam 360. It's the model number IPC100. And that's a pretty cute box. It has a 1080p full HD camera in it, pan, tilt control, motion detection, two-way audio, cloud or local storage, and night vision. Alright, let's start opening the box. Comes wrapped in plastic. Off with the plastic we go. Alright, cue the music, Phil. Here's your manual, stickers, information card, alright, so what do we got here? A box of goodies. Start with a power block. USB, micro, appears to be a base, and a pack of screws and anchors. Now for the piece de resistance. The Nooie 360 cam itself. Alright, so we have another sticker. There's the cam itself. It's quite stylish looking, like most of the Nooie products. They are very good looking products. It looks like it turns here. There appears to be a speaker, a microphone right there, a reset button, place for the USB micro. Looks like on the bottom of it there is the place for a SD card on the bottom of the camera. Alright, so what do we get in the box? We got a package of screws, a base, power block, a micro USB cord, and the camera itself, along with stickers, an information card, and instructions. So what are we going to do? We're going to hook this puppy up and see how it works. Okay, so now we're going to install the Nooie Cam 360 into the application. We should have a red light on the front, which we do. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. And now the red light is on. And we're going to go next. So now we need the QR code. And there we go. We got the QR code all logged in. And now we're going to go backwards and we're going to hit next. And it says 120 seconds for it to do its deal. So here we go. We have the typical, very stylish Nooie animation. That's cool. It uses some nice little animation to show you the success and the progress of the camera. And now we're good. So now we're going to name, and there's some musical tones. We're going to do a custom name. We're going to call this one Family Room, and then we're going to hit save. Say okay to the device being updated, and we're going to just leave it alone. So let it get updated, we'll be right back. Okay, so now let's test the features of the camera. Again, this is an indoor camera. It has 360-degree movement. So the first thing we want to do is go inside of the camera. Right there we are. And once we're inside of the camera, you see the features. You have record a video, which we don't have an SD card in, so I was curious if I touched it, what would happen. And I think it just saved it to my photos. Take a picture, saves it to my photos too. Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello? Hello, hello?
There you go. So let's go into the nut here and see what our other options are. Alright, so we have auto night vision on, rotate image, motion tracking, motion detection, sound detection, storage. Let's go in here and take a look. And we want to do an SD card. So we need to get the SD card in there. Alright, if you get the SD card completely up, then you can slide your SD card into the bottom. So, alright, so the SD card is in. Now we're going to go back into this. We're going to go back into storage. And we're going to leave it on loop, but we're going to format the SD card. It's 10% done. Alright, looks like we're completely done with the SD card, so we're going to go back out. So we're going back into the camera settings. You have auto recording on, status light on, that's the little light in the front of the camera. Rotate image, that's if you're hanging the image upside down. Motion tracking, which we currently have engaged, so it's moving and looking at my range of motion. Alright, so motion tracking is allowing the camera to track motion. So this camera will track motion 360 degrees. So once it logs onto you, you walk through a room or something walks through the room, that camera will track that motion through that point. Now motion detection is the point of sounding an alarm. So if we now turn on motion detection, you have a choice of sensitivity, low, medium, or high. And then it has a schedule that you can set actually to say, I wanted to do from here to here. So right now it's scheduled for the whole day. And it's detecting my motion right now. But we have it set for the entire day, but you can actually have it turn on and off at a certain period of time through the Nooie Cam. Now there's also a feature of sound detection. Sound detection is if you make a loud noise or the baby cries and your motion and it wants to look in that direction, we can have sound detection. We can have sensitivities and sound detection for the sound of a child, breaking glass, dog barking, whatever you're trying to indicate. And again, you have a schedule that you set sound detection up within the 24-hour day. That's very cool. So we're going to test motion detection right now. So as you can see, the Nooie Cam right there is our motion tracking. As you can see, the Nooie Cam is looking at me right now, but if I move this way, the camera is tracking my motion until it locks onto a new subject matter. There it goes. All the way around, the camera has tracked the motion of me moving. And that's kind of cool. All right, we're gonna check the out-of-home connection. I'm roughly 10 miles away from my house. I like to do this to make sure that everything connects up properly. We've now put the Nooie Cam in its new location, its permanent location, so we're gonna load this application up. We don't want to need that. No Facebook updates, please. Gosh, I hate Facebook. Alright, here's the Nooie Cam in its location. The speaker is on so we can hear if there's any noise. There shouldn't be any noise because everybody's asleep. So now if we want to go and look this direction, we just move our finger across and we can move that direction. If we want to move back, just move your finger across the screen and you can now move the Nooie Cam. Now, if you want to look up, slide your finger down, from the top of the screen down, and you can look up. If you want to look down, you go to the bottom of the screen, down. Alright. There's no events for today. I have it set on a timer now, so it only records events when we're out of the house. So, out-of-home connection looks like it's good, and alright, perfect. Alright, so now you got to see the Nooie Cam installed and in action. Overall, it's a nice looking cam. I like the way it looks. It's not intrusive as some cameras can be. It's got a nice range of movement. It's got a nice range of movement, 360 degrees in a circle. That's pretty cool. It moves up, it moves down, and the motion tracking seems to work very well. For the money, it has a nice style to it. Like most of the Nooie products, they are full of style. The application is fun, has a fun style to it. For usage of a camera, this works very well. Alright, so if you're interested in the Nooie 360 camera, I put a link below where you can find it, along with all specs and details. This is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for future notifications, and I will see you soon. No, that was wrong. Go to sleep more. Oh. See you soon.